No shine, no glints of sunlight, as if hiding in broad daylight had been its goal all along. Above the center of its deck, a smoothly sloping superstructure rose high into the sky, like someone had inserted a tent pole beneath a coating of tar and pushed it straight up. Scattered buildings formed a perimeter along one edge, but the usual collection of cranes, pipes, and cables found on every other oil rig was missing. The lieutenant unbuckled and squatted near the doorway's edge, looking up to the curving black cone that reached hundreds of meters into the sky. "Dios mío!" he yelled to the pilots, repeatedly jabbing a finger down. They began their descent for landing. Alvarez peered through his telescopic gun sight. No one walked the barren deck below or climbed its superstructure. But as he scanned for opponents, a sparkling mist began to form along the platform's edge. The mist roiled, growing rapidly in width and height. Pixelated, it glittered with multiple colors like holographic sequins. Alvarez looked up from the gun sight, puzzled. With sunny skies above, fog was unlikely. Sparkling fog even less so. The phantom mist now encircled the platform, stretching across their path like frost on a window pane. The platform was still visible, but what had been a solid structure now wavered. Straight lines crystallized within the fog, quickly joining into a six-sided geometric shape as big as the helicopter. The enormous hexagon extruded from its misty wall, hovering in the air like an ancient stone ghost blocking their path. Lieutenant Ortiz saw it too. His brow furrowed. He jabbed his hand forward and shouted. A second later, the helicopter pierced the heart of the floating specter. Just as quickly, lights began flashing across the pilot's control panel. A loud chime clanged repeatedly. Displays winked out. Mechanical dials spun. The rotor blades whined with an ever-increasing pitch. One pilot yelled, suddenly desperate to wrangle his control cyclic with both hands. Thick mist enveloped the helicopter, blotting out the last trace of sunlight and sending jolts of turbulence through the cabin. Damp air pouring through the open door suddenly felt electric, as if a lightning bolt could strike at any second. With one hand, Alvarez braced against the autocannon's mount. His other hand fingered the inflation pull tab for the life preserver strapped around his body. His heart pounded. Adrenaline spiked. Ahead, a dark hole opened where platform, pontoons, and sea had once been. The hole yawned even wider, becoming a chasm filled with the roiling mist, but without any discernible boundaries. Alvarez clasped both hands together in prayer. The helicopter pitched violently onto its side, plunged into the swirling mist, and vanished.